Hey, anyone need a hand? 'Cause I found it. What's up, Rush Rose? Welcome back to the Daggerfall playthrough. It is currently part 61. Last we left off, we went and got revenge on Lord Woodbourne, got vengeance for King Lysandus, and of course I did screw up by handing in the, I handed in King Woodbourne's journal to the, King of Daggerfall, not realizing that, he was the one that wanted Woodbourne to go through the plans, but it is what it is. I mean, I feel like I rubbed insult to injury enough, and yeah, basically, what we're doing now is looking for a werewolf to slay, so that way we can continue on the main quest. So we basically went to this dungeon in search of, well, a werewolf. And I've done a bit of searching here and there, haven't found it yet, but gonna have to keep sniffing, keep looking, and I should be able to sniff out the beast eventually. Give it an early grave. I just gotta find out where I need to check next. I guess there is a path over here I haven't checked, so I guess if I loop back around this way and then check that way. So, yeah. I'm starting to get used to the map here. It's still a bit jank, but it's functional, at the very least. Ah, there is this. A empty portal door. Doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, usually those are actual portal doors, and they actually do something. I guess there are a ton of paths over here I haven't checked. Bunch of doors, and I mean, any of those doors could easily have the werewolf in it. Any of them. I mean, yeah, this is just an empty room. I mean, all we have to do is really just find one werewolf, because, I mean, we're high enough level that I'm about certain that the only werewolf that could possibly spawn would be the werewolf for this quest, I'm certain of it, since, like, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Because we're level 25. Oh. Door has nothing. These people always stack their enlarged heads in a corner instead of stacking them nice and neatly on a table. They at least started, They stacked one head on the table and it was fully bleached, but, just... some of these dungeon designers, I swear, these dungeon goers, they just don't know how to run a dungeon right, Can you close this door behind me? Oh, hello, Lich. Oh, what's this? A map? A finely drawn vellum reveals the secret location of the Hearthwing tombs which you record. Nice. Can't wait to never check that dungeon. Oh, Gorgon Snake. I mean, I guess we may as well try to climb this. But climbing doesn't seem to work too well. Yeah, I hate these window things. Yeah, I never understand these window things. You know, I try to use them and they just don't seem to work for me in the slightest. I think it's actually just basic Daggerfall just having a jank engine and just not knowing how to run these things. I guess I could jump into the void and loop around it, but you know, I'm not too sure if that would be necessary. Okay. Have to keep killing these liches. At least they're giving me all this mana. I mean, look at that. We're all the way up to 230, 273 now. Isn't that nice? Let's go ahead and get a second wind going, I guess. There we go. Get my fatigue back up. I guess there wasn't really much in that room, huh? We'll check this area. Yeah, you see, like, this segment right here. This segment seems to contain more. Hey, there's the werewolf. The body of the werewolf begins to transform you before your very eyes. In just a few minutes, it has become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sindasa. Nice. And I also saw something in that room. Yeah, we're going to just teleport out of here now. So I do believe that's all we had to do, was literally just go in here and kill this werewolf. There's warp. There we go. Stay in real quick just to drop off all my junk and gunk. And tell you what, we're going to discover what these two items are. So let's go ahead and identify, just so I can know what these enchanted items are real quick. Let me just find my identify spell. There it is. Wow, really? Neat. Okay, well, I didn't know what... I have no clue what those things are. So tell you what, we'll just head back to Daggerfall, because we did grab this quest from a little maiden, and I do believe we're supposed to return and speak to someone else now. Oh, look at this. Alright, no name. Let's ride through the snow. Nice and breezy out here. Yeah. Oh, game's starting to chug along a little. Yeah, I do believe we need to just return. We should get some information on the letter, and then we should be able to basically go do some more questing to get the letter. I do think we're supposed to go speak to Brissian, or I think we're supposed to speak to Medora after this. You know, I could definitely consult the Elder Scrolls for some guidance and whatnot. But, you know, we are getting very close to the end here. It's literally just this last stretch of side quests that I haven't gotten done yet. And oh, look at that. I just realized that this door model is this door model, only flipped because that handle is defying gravity. All are free to petition His Highness at this time. Yes, yes, just let me in. Oh, okay. Wow. Don't need to be so rude. Don't try that shite around the gods. Yeah, yeah, whatever. I want them to see them try. You have nothing to say. Should just be in this door, right? Yeah? Alright, I did it. It's dead then? Is it? Poor thing. He used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago. When he first got bit, he hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad this was the best way to help him. Oh wow, you really, Well, as promised, I tell you, about the letter, you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course, yes. Ah, I remember that letter, Morger. It's not every day that you gets a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I've ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty, and she's all excited. And she rip it open and says, "This isn't for me. This is addressed to Minnesera." Then boom! Her jaw fell open, and her eyes got real wide. She say she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it, and that I don't have to worry myself none about it. Queen Mother gets it. You know, because that brings up a few questions on stuff Guards don't even care that I went here. Nice. Now, from what I've seen beforehand in a comment I saw in the previous video, I do believe I'm supposed to actually do something else here before I go leave and run off somewhere else. I do believe... I'm just going to check around, because I want to see if there's an agent around here, let's just close this right quick. Hey, you look, familiar. Hello, Morgardreth. I've heard much about you. Now you come to me with a very interesting tale of deception. So, Sindasa the maid says that Abki opened a letter from the Emperor addressed to me. I can tell you, Morgar, that she never delivered such a letter to me. I would like you to investigate this further, Morgardreth. It could be dangerous to poke into the affairs of Abki without enraging King Gothred, even though he is my own son. Are you willing? Sure, what do you need? Good. I've had my suspicions about Abki's loyalty to the Emperor. She is a daughter of the late King Cameron, who ruled Hammerfell from his citadel to Sentinel. My husband, King Lysandus, oblivion rest his soul, died at Cryingane, as did King Cameron. Lysandus's body was not recovered, so he has a monument erected there rather than a true tomb. My mind wanders. The Emperor uses Bedard Harthford as his messenger in Daggerfall. He could be anywhere in the region, delivering missives. However, Bedard Harthford is a member of the Knights of the Dragon. Go to the Lucky Chasm in Blackidge and ask for Elisa Kingang. She may know where to find Bedard Harthford. Try to find out why a letter addressed to me was delivered to Abki. Alright, so Lucky Chasm in Blackidge. Elisa Kinging. Okay, so I need to find Blackidge, the Lucky Chasm. Alright, let's go find Blackidge. You guards better try nothing stupid. Hear me? Good, good. Yeah, and I have no idea where Blackidge would be. Oh, God, why is my game taking long? There we go. Alright. But let's give it a shot, shall we? I'm sure there's not very many towns that just start with black outright like this. Like, yeah, let's see here. Black Witch? Okay, I guess so. Here. We should have a journal entry and we place a save beforehand. Yeah, this is main quest material. Okay, Minnesera, Queen Mother of Gothrid, asked me to investigate why a letter addressed to her ended up in the hands of Queen Abki. The Emperor's messenger, Bernard Hartford, can only be reached through Elisa Kinging and Black Idge. Both are members of the Knights of the Dragon. Okay, so I need to go to Black Idge. Okay. Let's see where the town of Blackidge is. So let's go ahead and find it, because I could look for it manually, but there's so many places in Daggerfall, and yeah, it's just a basic place. Okay, so Blackidge. Let's head on out. So this is the elusive town of Blackidge, eh? It looks, unassuming. Okay, I guess there are a few taverns around here. Let's just ask around, see what everyone has to say. Alright, Mugga, you have 1 minute of my time. Alright, I won't take too much of your time then. Taverns, I need the Lucky Chasm. That's the Lucky Chasm southwest of here. I want it now! Oh, okay, cool. Here's it on your map. Nice. Alright. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on No Name. Let's head to the Lucky Chasm real quick. And have ourselves a drink. Look for Elisa. Elisa Kinging. Since that's what we're supposed to do. Alright. This is the kind of quest that just... It almost just feels like a hidden quest that you just wouldn't have a way to know about just personally, like easily. Are you Elisa? I am Elisa Kinging. Well, that's lucky. I would not normally tell anyone who is not a Knight of the Dragon where to find Bedard Harford. However, I am loyal to Queen Minnesera. I also know that Bedard Harford disemboweled the last person that tried to ambush him. In 8 days, he is due to be at Palace in... Oh god, hang on. Please tell me that actually popped up. Okay, Oxway. I'm sorry, just the way she worded that, it actually made me laugh and accidentally clicked my, pad. Damn. He's located in Palace. In Oxway at Palace. Yes, the place is just called Palace. You know, not the palace, just Palace. Okay, let's go to Oxway. Oh my god. This game. Oxway! Yeah, so 7 days, go to Palace. She told me to be in Oxway at Palace in 7 days' time. Alright, let's go raid this palace and go ahead and find this knight. Wherever he is. You know, palaces are very easy to find, because... Found it. It's just like out in the middle of nowhere. Just, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, and it's always the strangest design. It's like either a triangular design or a box design like this, you know, it's just, I guess nothing to fear for me. I Guess it is 6 in the morning, huh? I mean, it doesn't... Why is the palace sealed up? Like, for what specific reason do the royals not want to talk to Morgardreth? I mean, I cannot think of a single reason that this palace would be locked to the loyal Knight of a Flame, Morgardreth, who totally doesn't do conquests and crusades across various towns trying to break into palaces. Okay, it's open. Are you the knight? No, damn. Hey, oh, you won't tell me about him. Okay, cool. I was gonna ask for the night messenger that's somewhere around here. I mean, to be fair, I was told in 7 days. Are you him? Me? Help you? Listen here, you little scrawny piece of mother... Gold chain wearing, gold hat wearing, goatee, well trimmed looking, gold trimmed coats, having purple robes, having snazzy looking. You're lucky I can't. You're just lucky I can't. Yeah, get out of here. Anyways. Alright, well, let's search around the place, I guess. Why is it so laggy in the palace? You know, like, I don't know why it's just this laggy in the palace. I guess we need to check upstairs then. Because there was a stairway right here. So I'm certain that upstairs we would find something. Has to be somewhere around here. You him? Damn. You wouldn't tell me about him. Any news? Ring. What? Location, things. Yeah, you can't give me specifics. Oh, what door are you guarding though? Nothing. There's a stairway there. Looks like I checked the whole place. There's only 2 floors to it, ain't there? Ugh. 2 whole floors and ain't nothing in here. Yeah, because I literally just looped all the way around and... Yeah, I guess he was supposed to come in here later, I guess, so... Guess I'm supposed to just show... I guess I'm just too early at the palace. Yeah, I'm just too early in the palace. I have to come back here in a bit, I guess. Ain't no one in here gonna help me either. Cause let's see here. Cause we were told... is there a signet ring? Bought the... Oh! Bought the trust of Lisa Kinging. She told me that Bedard Hartford would be in Oxway at Palace in 7 days' time. So yeah, and it was the 17th when that quest was accepted, and it is currently the 19th. So, I mean, certainly there's an inn somewhere around nearby. Where's the closest inn to this place? It looks like this one here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run over to the local inn, and my Knight of the Flame benefits should transfer everywhere else, since this is base OG Daggerfall with no mods or fixes. So let's see. I would like a room, I guess, for 5 days then, because yeah, took 2 days, 7 total, so yeah, 5 days. This is far below a fair price. Okay, it's going to actually cost me, I guess. I know the market, on the other hand, in certain very rare cases, it's less important to make a profit. I can take a loss in this case, 22 gold pieces, and it's yours. Good morgue, it's yours. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I guess we gotta wait for 7 days now. So, let's see here, I guess we'll wait 2 days at a time. You know, we could wait a whole 48 hours. Okay. I'll just wait for... You know, I don't want to do too much math here. I'm just going to do 48 hours and then another 48. And then just one 24-hour. Oh, look at that mercantile increase. Yeah, you see, it's the 21st. We were told 7 days time from the 17th. So, 17. Yeah, hang on. Here, we will wait another 48. We'll wait another 2 days. And then I guess we'll, you know, use up the rest of our time. We should be able to get a good... Ooh, you know, I could probably do my buffing routine in here if I really wanted to. At least, let's see here. If I'm fighting a knight... Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to do one last 24-hour rest, because 7 to 8 days in time, so this should be exactly enough. This should be all the time we need. Now what I can do is now the 24th. The knight should be in. He's probably in the palace waiting for us. I did not mean to... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to identify these items. Never mind. Oh well. I was thinking about buffing up, giving myself regeneration and whatnot, but honestly I don't think I need it anyways. I got enough health and I have a high enough axe skill, and I'm level 25. I could probably just nuke him in seconds, if push comes to shove and he decides to try something stupid. You know? Because this quest is meant to be done at, like, what? Level 5? Level 9? Like, I'm level 25. Alright, where's he at? What can I do for you, Mother? Alright, I need to know. I need to know. Ooh, where's he at? Dear fellow, try Palace. Ooh, he's here. He's here. Try anything stupid? You'll get the axe. Wanna know what I did to Old Claire? You know why I'm here. I need to know about that letter, now. Oh! You should be warned that I am a Knight of the Dragon, in the service of the Emperor himself. If this is some ruse to ambush me, you will surely not live to regret it. Yes. Yes, I am Elisa Kinging. This ring proves that you are indeed in the service of Minnesera. Yes, yes. So, some time ago, I delivered a letter from the Emperor addressed to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I'm not mistaken, Obki is Queen of Daggerfall, not Minnesota. Tell Minnesota that I take my duties quite seriously. I would never knowingly deliver a missive to the wrong party. Queen Obki gave me this cloth amulet in gratitude. Show it to Minnesota so that she may know I am a loyal servant and faithful to my order. Good talk. Nothing personal. Oh, damn it. He has protection. Boo! Sanctuary! Boo! Hate sanctuary users. Unable to take damage unless they deal damage first. Oh yeah, and I used up some gold for the ends. Alright, well, let's head back. Alright. And, you know, it should just... Perhaps it's... I'm genuinely yeah, I guess I came in from the north part of the city, so it would be a bit southward. Hang on, let me orientate myself. Palace is somewhere around here. Okay, it's far to the far to the east. Let's travel on no name until we reach the place. But hey, another quest well done. We should learn a bit more about what's going on with the letter. Maybe we'll be able to plow through most of these quests. And hey, maybe we'll be able to actually do the main quest, because of course we did the main quest according to the Emperor. We went and cleansed the spirit of King Lysandus. That was actually kind of cool. I did not mean to actually speedrun strat that. I didn't realize that. Oh, and that's actually cool. The top floors lead you back to the bottom floor. All are free to petition. Yeah, shove it. Yes, yes, go. Oh, okay. Alright. Remember, try anything stupid, get the axe. I do not mind leaving them all. Well, I got this cloth amulet to show you. Ah, now it makes sense. Uriel Septim addressed the message to the Queen of Daggerfall. When he sent it, I was queen. By the time it arrived, my dear Lysandus was dead, and Obki was queen. We must find out, what was in that letter. I have never... I hate that the touchpad decides to just randomly click. I'm gonna have to go back and post and see what all was actually said. Tell you what, I don't have anything in my quest log. God damn it, I actually was enjoying reading that too. I actually was enjoying reading that, but you know, I guess I can read it in post. Yeah, maybe, ugh, damn it. Alright, well, let's see what we gotta do next, I guess. Oh, and it did lead me back out here. Cool. Nice. Alright, well, let's see here, because I do believe we still have to go to, tell you what, let's see what quests I have to do next, because I can literally just look up guide, and I know it's cheating, but hey, you know, the game doesn't really do a good job on actually guiding you the right way. Like, it guides you most of the way, but then stops doing it. Alright, let's see here. So, next quest, the Emperor's Courier. Alright, let's see here. So, we did the Emperor's Courier. Now we have Orcish Emancipation next. So let's see how we start Orcish Emancipation. So previous we had to do Emperor's Courier, we just did that. And Morgai's Wedding, we already did that. Or Baron's Eyes Book, don't matter. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. Talk to Minnesera at Castle Daggerfall and receive a letter from her. Give the letter to Gortwog at his stronghold in Norsinium. Find the Emperor's letter in Gortwog's fortress, and return the Emperor's letter to Minnesera. So we have to... Okay. So that means, if I'm looking at that right, what we have to do is head back inside. You know what, I'm going to drop a 2 save here, since we've been doing a good bit here. All are free to petition. I was literally just here 2 seconds ago. Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to run on through. Hey, Minnesera. So, Morgaya says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to retrieve it? Yes. Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Emperor, by the Empire. It would mean the beginning of peace between the Orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully it will persuade him to cooperate. Alright, off to Gortwog. Oh, you made a mistake. Nope, you made a mistake. Time to die. I don't care. I told you time and time again. This is what happens. This is what happens. You want to try and mess with the axe? You get bled. I'm going to check and see if any of y'all have anything useful. Junk. Crap. Useless. Filth. Filch. Zilch. Nada. Oh, not Maneva. Alright, back to Orsinium area. Should literally just be... Nope, not retry. Here it is, Orsinium. Alright, 29 days, not bad. And yeah, that's taking a ship too. Damn it. Wait. There we go. I just want to enjoy this music a bit more. This is one of my favorite Daggerfall songs. Alright, off to Orsinium. Okay, enough playing around. Let's get this damn letter. It's about time we actually... Oh, Gortwog! You got some splaining to do! Here, and we're going to drop a... Here, we'll drop a 3 save out here. And hell, we'll even do our full resting routine and whatnot here inside the halls. Your people are chill now? Oh? They better be. If a single one of them tries anything, they get the axe. Hey Gregor, how you feeling? That arm heal up yet? Hey, Gortwog, take a look at this. So, Minnesota seeks to sweet-talk me. Bah! Her letter is of no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient towards a dark elf wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you can survive my realm and find the letter, you can take it back to her. I will also consider you to be a worthy dark elf. Well, anyways, I guess, you know, I'm heavily disappointed, Gortwog. Though I suppose you did warn me. Where's Gregor? Hello, Gregor. How's that arm feeling? Is it hurting again? I want to go deal with your other two men. Yeah, I see you looking at me. Yeah. How you feeling, Derek? How does that head feel? Feel sore again? And General X. I thought I dealt with you. But it seems like you just always come back here to lick your wounds. Slain at last. Don't mind if I rest next to the organ, don't you? Alright. Oh? So you think the darkness is what protects you? Well, let's just rest next to the organ. Play it loudly and eerily for all to hear. And then we're going to, you know, let's actually identify spam. We should still have identify. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's actually identify spam while we're waiting here. Yeah, it's not like we're going to get some of this stuff identified. Damn. You know, it's funny. I have, like, a false... Oh? I have almost, like, a false, 100%... Wow, look at that. And is that... a silver staff, okay. Mithril flail, like, there's definitely a lot of good gear here. Oh yeah, and what's this belt? A frosty cloth amulet of ice storms. That's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, I guess we can just infinitely rest here, though, and try to identify these items. Yeah, it's going to definitely take a while, isn't it? Because these items really don't like being identified. Tell you what, we're going to, I guess, just place down our anchor right here. Then we're going to rest until fully healed. And then we're going to go ahead and get our buffs set up. So I'm full of Spell Eater and Azura's Mirror. Still have 135. That's not quite enough for Azura's Blessing, but it is close. We're going to drop 3 save. And it's about time we brave these ruins. Alright, let's check the rest of Orsinium and look for this letter. The letter that we've been looking for. It's been here the whole time. Gortwog, what a fool you are. You cannot hide things from me forever. Though I do think it's kind of funny that he wouldn't retrieve it himself. Oh look, an ebony dagger. Nice to have another one of those. Yikes, like, we do so much damage with our axe. Like, we're just such a powerful warrior. And it looks like this area was simply a dead end. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. It's definitely a very... This does seem like a bit of a well-made dungeon so far. Especially if it's set up like this. Like, that's a very nice attic-looking area. Okay, what am I hearing, though? There's definitely more than just orcs in here. Though I do like the fact that there's lots of orcs here. This would definitely be a good place to train up your orcish skill. Very brilliant place to train your orcish. Since orcs spawn in regardless of level, I guess it is also a very good place to farm for gear, since they will sometimes drop good stuff. I just plowed right through that orc like he wasn't even there. And of course an enchanted elven longbow. Ugh. Like it just ran straight through that. Oh, General X has his clones. And of course he has that bowstring corpse again. Hey look! Orcish claymore. On an orc. Alright, left or right? We'll stick right. Does look like this is the first crossroads we met, so I guess we'll stick right for now. See if we find the letter this way. And of course we can loop back and stay right. Because this dungeon shouldn't be... Wow. A Daedric shortbow. We're definitely getting a lot of good gear. I gotta say, this place is really good for just farming loot. Look at that. Another dead end. I like this dungeon. I'm actually liking this dungeon. It's not a spaghetti dungeon. It actually has long, well thought out halls. I'm not seeing very many secret doors. Not seeing very many unnecessary turns. It's just a few halls that lead to various different rooms, you know, like... And of course they're absolutely smack full of orcs, and I actually like that. Oh, a mark. Where's Mark? Seems like this is an old dining hall. A little thin, though. You probably can't even play D&D on that table. I can definitely hear the sonic screeches in the night, though. Oh, more scorpions. Hey, Daedroth! It's been a while since I've seen one of those. And it is always nice to get my Daedric trained up, and I should have enough for Azura's Blessing now. So yeah. Thank you, Daedroth. You actually gave me the spell points I needed. Wow, and this... Good lord. Is that a map? You know, potion resist. Potion of resist poison. Ugh, can't speak. This is quite a well thought out dungeon. Skull fountains, I love it. Oh. There's a Daedroth up there. And I think I noticed that the Daedroths actually have the same sound as the liches from Arena, which is nice. All these doors that do not fear me. What foolish doors. And what foolish day troughs. Like, alright, let's go ahead and second wind up. There we go. Unicorn horn. A Daedric longbow. We're definitely getting a lot of gear. I mean, how much weight do I have? Wow, like, I'm already up to 108. And just loot? Like, good lord, I'm gonna fill my wagon up doing this stuff. Alright, I mean, keeping right is definitely yielding results. You know, maybe I'm not finding the letter right now, but it's definitely yielding results. I guess I did speak a bit soon about the place not being a full-blown spaghetti dungeon. But, you know, it's not like it's a full-blown spaghetti dungeon. I've definitely seen more spaghettified spaghetti dungeons. If that makes sense. Man, I'm definitely going to get my Daedric skill up just sitting around here. Fighting all these Daedroths. Oh lord, one of these rooms, huh? Wow, like, look at this! Just Daedric gear for days. Like, this place is absolutely stacked. And I guess I should check all of the hallways in this waffle maze. Would this be considered a waffle maze? I mean, I guess so. Like, I mean, there are segments like this. Do they have hidden doors? Like, doesn't look like... Oh, it does have a hidden door. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like there's a hidden door right over here. There we go. Found it. Floating candelabra! Yeah, you see, waffle maze. It's not like a real maze, it's just a waffle maze. It's in the shape of a waffle. They took a waffle iron and just... a giant waffle iron and just pressed the entire dungeon on this one segment. And then said, done. Publish. And somebody at Bethesda was just laughing like, this dungeon is perfect. People will come to this dungeon and they will say this is a wonderful waffle maze. I love waffle mazes. That's what they're all going to say. I'm absolutely tearing my way through these orcs. Oh look, a cave with nothing in it. Nice. Just a regular old cave. No need for any actual excitement, I guess. And that's actually a good thing. Alright. You know what? No. No, just for that. Just for that. Erase! Shouldn't have messed with me. You know, just shouldn't have. It's definitely a very good ranged attack, though. Good old death ray. Just disintegrate all foes. Instantaneous death. Wonder why Bethesda never brought an effect like that back. Hey, anyone need a hand? 'Cause I found it. Oh yeah, and if I remember correctly, I actually saw something recently. Where if you... I mean, it seems to be... Oh! If you time it just right, it's really hard to pull. Oh! You can actually climb, like, kind of fly climb in OG Daggerfall, just by, holding down spacebar and swinging your weapon rapidly. I guess it's easier to do with faster swing speeds. Um, but yeah, it's basically like a way to fly, just like turn into a helicopter essentially. I'm guessing the reason why it does that is because you kinda set your state to 0, like the player's state to 0 every time you swing your weapon. So if you're swinging your weapon mid-air, then you're allowed to jump for like a split second before the game realizes, wait a minute, the player is actually floating in air. They shouldn't jump. Yeah. Ooh. Saber. Daedric quality. Definitely finding a lot in Orsinium. Hey, is that a map? Nope, just regular parchment. You know, parchments are possibly just the most dumb, random treasure item you can find, since, oh, look, a rat. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That was a full-blown trick shot right there. Okay, draw. Oh god, he's casting the mighty spell of Destroy Ears. Second wind and run. Second wind and run. Ooh, is that a hidden door? Strike! Successful backstab. I was not expecting to actually do that. That was actually very well performed. Oh, hello. More General X clones, more Daedric Sabers. I mean, seriously. I'm absolutely loaded on Daedric equipment. I can't wait to just sell all this stuff and absolutely break the bank even more. My retirement fund is about to be crazy, and you know what? Just because you detected me. Erase! Oh, what is that? A holy tome with powers unknown. Ugh. Even though it's a stack of books, it's just called a holy tome. That's actually kind of funny. I could just imagine a bunch of orcs just sitting in a room, like in a library or something, and they're like, what do word books mean? Well, me think word books could be special. Ooh, me have brilliant idea. Sometime word books can be special in enchanted ways. Yeah? Me stack book on other book. You genius! Me stack book on other two books. Brilliant idea! We call Holy Tome. And just somehow the books gain actual power just from sheer orcish stubbornness. You know, Warhammer 40k style. I'm gonna check this room out in a second. That definitely caught my eye, though, just seeing that like that. Oh? Yep. Spell was reflected, so that means that scorpion just paralyzed itself. Because all scorpions do is paralyze. Nothing of use in here. Oh, hey! More General X clones. Alright, alright. Let's keep searching. Because this... Yeah, this is literally the same area I was just in. Hang on. There's a door here. Wow. Daedric Greaves. Ain't that something? We're just finding another full set of Daedric equipment at this point. Alright, well, here's the thing. I want to keep right. I guess the closest path to staying right would be this way, since we came in from the left. So yeah, let's check behind this door. Oh. Well, I may as well just knock off everything on the way. Then I guess we can loop back around this way. And keeping right would check this way off the list. So let's see what's this way. Nothing of use in there. Oh. Nothing of use in here. I guess we may as well drop down another 3 save. I mean, we've gained a lot of gear in here, and we do still have that teleportation link. And I mean, we've been running for almost an hour now, so I guess we could wrap up soon, because I don't see the letter anywhere in here. I guess I did talk soon about this place not being a spaghetti dungeon. But it does have a very nicely designed beginning segment, at least. And of course, we have this area. Here, let me go ahead and I guess I should still have this spell somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, no, not that. Lungs of Argonian Kind. Let's see here. So this is going to give me 5 rounds per level. Jeez. So this is just going to give me water breathing for the next 10 years. Let's just go ahead and delve on in. Diver style. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Look, more lanterns. Underwater lanterns. Yeah, I guess after we climb out of this water segment, we'll wrap up and I guess find a room to wrap up in. And then I guess in the next episode, we'll just look for the letter a bit longer. Before eventually deciding to... Oh, look, Wraith. Or a ghost. Before eventually deciding to just look up where the letter actually is. I mean, hey, there's a lot of gear down here in this water segment, at least. A lot of loot, at least, or at least there was a bit. Doesn't look like there was very much in here. But there was at least a room with an enemy and a loot pile in the coffin, so that's interesting, I guess. And I guess, yeah, we're going to have to find a room to rest in. Or at least just sit in. And then in the next episode, we'll look for the... Next week, we'll look for the letter a bit longer. We've definitely done a good bit of progress in here. You know, we've been searching around this place, slaughtering as many orcs as we could. We're definitely going to get a lot of axe XP from this. Yeah, I mean, I guess this waterlogged room should be just fine. I mean, we may as well just sit on the bed, and it should be just fine. You know? So yeah, we'll drop a 3 save here. And in the next episode, we're going to look for this letter, try to find it. We've definitely made some good progress. We have a lot of Daedric gear on us. And I'm not sure, I don't think my stuff is... Yeah, my axe is a little busted up. Gauntlets are definitely good. You know, it doesn't look like any of my armor is starting to crack. So that's definitely good. It's not like I need to replace any of my armor anytime soon, so that's a good sign. Axe is still slightly used though, so that's a bummer. However, we do have a lot of loot here that we can sell eventually. We're still rocking out with level 25. Our axe skills at 75. Our sneak skills at 55. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, you know? Definitely have a lot in the bank. But that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to catch you on the next one. Later!